What's going on YouTube? Welcome to the video. This video is going to be a Q&A video. No travel edits, no workout edits, or workout commentaries. Just me answering some questions for the next couple of minutes. Some of these questions might come from a post that I did recently asking you to ask questions, and then some might come from a story questionnaire thing that I did too, also asking for you to ask questions for this Q&A. If you could give this video a like, that would be great. If you could comment down below maybe another question, I will use it in a future Q&A. And then lastly, if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, and if you are, thank you. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Wrong playlist, sorry. That was the playlist from last night. I was alone. It was pretty lonely. Here's the right one. Let me turn the volume down. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started with the questions now. First question is from ZB Dia Adams. How many tattoos do you have? I have 6. Ryan Harding, what made you start YouTube? I want to teach, I want to help or benefit people in any way that I can, whether it's health, fitness, nutrition related, if they need entertainment, if they're trying to laugh. Yeah, that's why I started YouTube. Killer Keto, what is your favorite macro? Carbs. Caleb Garrow, what's your current split and how often do you feel that should be changed? Change your splits as often as you'd like. I like to change them up, whether I'm cutting or maintaining or bulking. So I have 2 splits that I bounce back between. I do push-pull legs when I'm cutting or in a deficit, and then maintenance and a caloric surplus, I do a totally different split. That if you really want to know, I will get into that with you, but it's a little complicated. It's a bunch of little accessory things paired with bigger muscle groups each day. Yeah. Next question. Audrey Lynn Fitness. What inspired your tattoo? The only tattoo that I got that actually has like a meaning is, where is it? This one. The triangle one. I got it in Maui just recently with my siblings. We got triangles because there's 3 of us, and we got 3 triangles because, once again, there's 3 of us. Fit Rave Kid, if you could try and imagine where you will end up pushing yourself to in 10 years, where would it be, in fitness, marketing, or self-employed? So, I will continue my fitness journey for the rest of my life. I love it. I can't stop doing that. In 10 years, I want to be successful. When I say successful, I don't mean money, houses, cars, expensive things. Like, everybody loves those. I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't want that, but as long as I'm happy and surrounded by people that care about me and I care about them back, it sounds cheesy, but that's success to me. Happiness, helping others. The last part of that question, self-employed. I do plan to be self-employed. If not, I don't have a problem working under somebody. If it gets me to where I need to be in the future, to where I am my own boss, that'd be ideal, but I'll do whatever it takes. How come you're not wearing a Natty Nation Athletic Club shirt? Sorry I'm not wearing that shirt specifically, but in general, I am not affiliated with any apparel brands or supplement companies. I kindly just decline when they DM me. I understand it could help with growth, but I don't want to be that guy on Instagram saying, use my code to buy this, use this code to buy these, please buy this. If somebody likes it, they're going to buy it. I just don't like when people do it to me. If I like the apparel, I'm going to buy it. Don't badger me into buying something, because if I wanted it, I would have it already, honestly. So I don't want to be that person, at least for now, that's doing that on social media. What's your biggest tip on how to stay on track when the temptations get the best of you? So, if you are thinking about cheating or you have a craving, think about why you started. Think about how far you've come. And also just like drink a lot of water and try to wait it out, because it will pass. If you have already cheated or indulged, just move on, okay? Get right back on track as soon as you can after that. So if you eat 6 Reese's, the next meal, have it be right back on your plan. Also, do not compensate with cardio the next day. Don't do that. It creates a really, really bad relationship with food that you don't want, because then you think, oh, I can eat that because I'll do this much cardio tomorrow, and then it just starts coming. It's just not good. Don't do that. Good question. How did you get into weight training? Junior year of high school. That's pretty much how it started. I was falling out of love with baseball, if that makes sense. It was kind of fading for me, and it kind of just like filled that void or gap in my life, and ever since then it just clicked, and it's something that I've enjoyed very much ever since. How do you manage eating, working, and training? I'm the kind of person, I hate having nothing to do. Some free time here and there, I love it, it's great, but I need to be productive. So for me, it really doesn't come as a challenge, but for some people, it might, and my advice to you is just stop making excuses. If you really, really want something, you're going to do whatever it takes to get there, so you will be able to manage it all and fit it all in. So meal prepping, if you have a hard time, if you're really busy and you can't find meals, meal prep. If you don't have time to work out, wake up earlier and go work out. Things like that. So there's always something that you can do to make it happen if you want it bad enough. If you could do anything over again, what would you do differently and why? Everything that I've done has been a learning experience for me. I don't wish I could take any of it back. Some of the things might be a little questionable and kind of just like blew up in my face, but I still learned from it, so nothing. Are you single? Yes, I am. How old are you? I'm 22 years old. What's your address? Okay. What is one thing that makes you the happiest? this pet monkey I have. I got her at the store. Just kidding. Maggie is the one thing that makes me the happiest. So this question asks what my 2 favorite books are, and those would be How to Make Shit Happen and $1 Million Habits. If you could travel anywhere, where would it be and why? Italy. That's like #1 on my list. Or Australia, I don't know. I have a lot of places that I want to travel. The reason being, just because I love traveling. Current fitness goals, I am in improvement season, so bulking, as most people would say. Pet peeve, hearing people chew. First thing you'd buy if you won the lottery, better equipment to make better YouTube videos, honestly. Do you drink? On occasion, if there's a reason to. I don't just go hang out at the local bars, not that there's anything wrong with that. Do your thing. That's not for me anymore. If there's an occasion or a reason, like a birthday or a vacation, I will drink. But other than that, I would actually say no, I don't.